It's the 28th of November. Housing levy has just been declared unconstitutional. This is a tutorial to show you how to switch it off in your Nifty payroll. There's two places where you have housing fund set. There's the statutory rates here and also in the employee list. You can switch, in fact, ideally you should switch them off in both places. Let me start by showing you, once you go to the employee list, how to set it off there. So you click on this button called rates. You select HF so that you're only seeing the housing fund. Make sure you have 0 of 28 unmarked. Now we want to mark all the housing funds so that we can change the month to the last month when housing fund is supposed to be calculated. So remember, there is this checkbox at the top of the mark column. If I tick it, everybody will be ticked. So only those that are visible. You see, I have 1 of 4. So 4 of 28 are marked. Then I change this 2023 October. I want to change everybody to October. If I click 2, what it will do is it will change everybody I have ticked to that month. Like that has happened. If you want to retain this as November, let's say you already processed and you don't want to change, you would do exactly the same thing, and only you would select November. But in our case, let me leave it as October. So you close there. Now, just by doing that, if you processed, there would be no housing fund. But for completeness, go to the statutory rates. The first line should be housing fund, which started 2023 July. What you want to do is change it here. Now, you can't change it directly. You have to tick this checkbox to say that it's editable. If you find you don't have this editable box, just check your version and you might need to update. So once I tick editable, it will let me change this. And again here, same thing. I want to change it to 2023 October. So that's it. So you've cleared it on both. Now, clearing it there doesn't automatically update your payslips. So if we go to, let's say you had already run your payslips like I had here. If you go to the reports, the easiest place to see housing fund is on this report. So if I open it, you can see I have housing levy here. So what you want to do, close the report, process the payslips, then come back and make sure that you don't have. So remember, I'm running November. And I said the rates should stay until October. So in November now, it should not calculate housing fund. So I do my process. And then I open. Remember, I closed the report so that I can open it now with the updated data. And you can see my housing levy is now off. So that's how to switch it off in Nifty Payroll.